Okay, I don't know how they're going to react to me not giving them their crap back and taking it with me like a bit of a pirate. But then again, it's not about that we're helping them. It's about we're helping that bloody corporation they're all slaves to. Probably bad taste to walk in with a drawn weapon. I'm just hoping these guys don't all attack. Comms, that's where Anton was. Fortunately, I'm going to tell him, I'm going to either lie and say I couldn't get your research.
Damn right we left the lab. What's left there that's worth dying for?
You let them get away. Worthless, the lot of you.
Well, you get what you pay for, don't you? Doc Crane better get over himself.
That no-account fool Porter and his crew are even more worthless than I could have imagined. They've abandoned their posts. This is madness.
I found your associate, which unsurprisingly was not your first question.
Jameson. I didn't do right by him, did
No.
I? Only cared about how he helped or hurt my research.
You didn't really care about him at all, though, did you? It was all about your ambition.
You understand nothing. Me least of all.
Oh, but I do. You believe you care, but that's just guilt. Deep down, you know that you don't.
I'd never own up to that, though it be true. It's this place, this colony. You can see that, can't you? I need to get to Byzantium. It's the only place life can have meaning.
Yeah. See ya. Glad I'm not gonna be. Okay, skill points. Long guns. 60. Weapon weak spot 20%. What does yeah, so that is gonna do, I think. So persuade all the way up to 65, cowering target thing. Long guns 60, headshot, weak spot damage plus 20. Okay, so that leaves. Wish it wouldn't be doing that. I'll just. Do we need to talk to either of them? Awesome. I think I get XP for it, but you know what? I'm not bothered. Let's GTFO. Sisty pig, is this a... I gotta know. I'm spared that. Okay, you guys look weird, so I'm gonna give you your gear back. That's better. I get the feeling if I talk to the other two, I might break a quest or something, so... Right, run back, get to the ship, go and talk to Gladys. I mean, we did okay. We turned up on the planet, we had like no bits and very little gear left, and now I've got 8,000 bits. Can't be bad. Okay, let's just hope there's no welcoming party for us. No, there isn't. Jolly good. Okay.
Where are we headed today, Captain?
You required
the stars
snake
are the limit.
skin. But did... Not sure what that means. Okay. Back to the groundbreaker.
Destination reached. The groundbreaker.
Now, before we go anywhere on Groundbreaker, let's go and talk to that big robot guy. Install the acid seeker. Ooh, okay.
Initiating initialization sequences.
Hi.
Greetings, customer.
Hello.
This SAM unit is unable to locate your registered information. Would you like to register your SAM?
Yes, that sounds less dangerous than no.
Registering new owner, Captain.
Okay. So where did you come from?
All SAM units travel fully assembled in a 12x12 corrugated steel box.
No, I mean, I want to know more about you.
Did you know SAM units are capable of equipping regulation-grade flamethrower nozzles? Upgrade your attachment today and get to firing away.
You're saying you want to help clean this colony. Welcome to the crew, Sam.
SAM units live to clean and clean to live.
Good man. Okay. Steady. Awesome. So that's completed. Something. Okay. Have I got anything new? No, nothing on that. No funny update things in my room. Did that sign go anywhere? Did someone, one of you guys took it. This is Felix. Felix decided he likes the danger sign. Well done, Felix. Okay, nice. Okay, so I've now got a huge, scary-looking robot running around the ship as well. Well, okay. I'm going to take... Let's have a look. Have I got anything? Ooh. Track down Reginald. We're going to do that next. Try and help Max out. Okay, I'm going to take Victor, Max, and Ellie, I think. Don't they? Victor Max gives me speech skills, I think. They could come in handy. I'm going to have to negotiate with that lady. Have I got anything? I mean, my skills, persuade 75, that's pretty high. 80 is another marker, though. So have I got anything that gives me persuade +5? Any of this armor help with that? Leadership for 5, tech skills, stealth, tech. Sneak for +7, that's interesting. Medical, inspiration. Dialogue +5. Right, if I wear those two, that gives me 80 speech, even if I look ridiculous. But we're going to go deal with Gladys, so, you know.
Heard from the lasses down on 22 that you did it.
Not that I'm not fond of Gladys. She seems, well, she's not a corporate bloody idiot. But it couldn't hurt to be persuasive with her.
This is Halcyon News. Reinterrupt your regular...
Gladys.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway?
Oh, yeah.
You don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do.
Bit late for them now. I investigated that distress signal from Roseway.
What's that? Speak up now.
About the secrets you asked me to... Turn it up, dear. About the secrets you asked me to look for.
What'd you turn up?
Okay, life, science 20. I found a formula for experimental rocket fuel. Oh, here we go. I acquired some research on Raptidon Musk. Interested?
Pardon me, sweetheart. My old ears must have misheard you. Did you say Raptidon? Gracious, someone must have hauled them off Monarch. Naughty, naughty.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of folks around here might pay a fair few bits for this. Might even be able to start a bidding war.
I failed amateur alchemist. Yeah, well, whatever. And I got 1,008. Okay. I found the schematics for a protonite weapon from Force, and I'm selling. You buying? Am I? Yeah, okay.
Peaches and cream, if that isn't the most handsome bit of lethal engineering I've seen all week. That'll go for a tidy sum of bits.
Okay, and I found this fancy toothpaste formula, or I could lie and say it's rocket fuel. I think I'm going to say what it is.
These corporations, I tell you. Once they get an idea into their big, dense heads, there's no getting it out again. Can't imagine how I'll offload this. But waste not, want not, I suppose.
That excursion you sent me on was no cakewalk, lady.
Fair's fair. No one ever said old Gladys was a cheapskate. No, sir. And I'm not about to let them start. Here. Consider it hazard
A lot of
pay.
XP. I think that's it.
That's plenty, my dear. And more than I thought you'd find. You got a knack for snooping. I ought to just hire you next time, instead of those sublight lunkheads. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie.
Okay.
Don't forget your friend Gladys now. You can come visit any time.
I will. What'll happen to those secrets I sold you?
I'm afraid that's confidential, my dear. A matter of customer privacy. I'd wager you'd demand the same were you the one buying. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought.
That sounds utterly disgusting. I wanted to ask you about something else.
What do you want, then? My hard-earned wisdom?
Might the board recall all the Stellar Bay nav keys? Yeah.
Ask the common folk, and they'll tell you it's on account of all the monsters on Monarch desperate to gobble you up.
Yeah.
Because that's what the board tells them, you see.
Yeah.
I think they made some fool mistake that would make them look bad to the rest of the colony, and they're trying to hide the evidence.
Okay. What makes you say that, though?
Those board folk are real prideful-like. Never want you looking behind the curtain, lest you see their derrieres. But old Gladys knows the score. The whole colony's not much more than a diorama, showcasing one board screw-up after another.
That's fair.
That's why we gotta keep them from getting their grubby mitts on Groundbreaker. She's our mess.
Yeah, exactly. Are there still people down there, though?
Probably. Every once in a while, we get these snippets of radio chatter. Edna shows them to me. Some man hooting and hollering about the light in us all.
Okay, that's...
Claims he's transmitting from Monarch, but who knows if that's true. Might be true. Might be some new trick from the board.
You mentioned Groundbreaker is outside the board's control. Yeah, well, it is.
That's right, dearie. The only independent station in the colony.
Yeah.
That's us.
And I like it that way.
Though for how long, I can't say. That all depends on Miss Junlei.
What do you think of Miss Junlei?
Chief Junlei Tennyson. Used to be she was chief engineer before her mama passed, and she took the helm. She's neck deep in the ship guts by day, slap fighting with the board by night.
I've met her. I don't think she's up to the task. No, she seems very capable. Seemed capable of handling the board well enough.
Hold on. You already met her. What are you asking me about her for?
Well, I'm curious what you think of her.
Bit straight-laced for my tastes, but that's just her nature. She's fierce, too. A fighter. And between you and me, I think the fight's starting to wear on her.
Okay, what do you mean?
The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will.
Back to my other questions.
Go right ahead, sweetheart.
Have I not asked this? Okay, what do you do here?
Oh, a little of this, a little of that. I buy and sell items that require discretion to dispose of. Knickknacks. Curios. I also knit throw pillows stuffed with the hair of famous tossball players. But that's more of a passion project.
What about non-famous players? I earned quite a reputation as a fifth back during my seminary days.
You went to prison, didn't you?
You do have a favorable mop, I must say. But that's not what you wanted to talk about, is it, dear?
I don't know. I want to talk to him about that anyway, but yeah, thanks.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Okay. So that is a lot of quests all at once. Let's just have a look. So he's going to... it's saying I botched them. I didn't really. I don't think, anyway. Okay, companion quest.
I find myself marveling at the complex simplicity of the Fibonacci spiral. I'm sure you know what that's like. Something vexing you, Captain?
Tell me again about the book we picked up that's in French.
Bocconu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan.
Okay.
Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
Okay. I'll think it over and get back to you. Okay, so... where's it pointing me? Track down. Victim extract the scholar to a rented domicile in Fallbrook on Monarch. So that should be sending me back to my ship. If that's the case. Yeah, that should be pretty cool. Oh, and let's put on... yeah, I didn't need to put this on. Dialogue skills +5 are already... are they? No. Where's my gold armor gone? Yeah, I already had it on there. And that helmet is awful looking. And doesn't give a lot of protection. What's that one like? I don't like the pipes, really. Okay, now I look like an Ewok. Not really keen on that one. It's a little Boba Fett, but 26 armor is 26 armor. Does that negatively affect me in any way? No, but yeah. We are pretty darn tough. Yes, we are. Okay. So I'm guessing...
hey, be careful with those crates, huh?
we go sort out Max. I think maybe I'll leave Ellie behind and try Max out. Max and Sam. Because I don't know where the hell it is we're going to. It wants me to go to...
Sam, my vacuum tubes require evacuating. No, not those. The ones in port. Yes, there. Thank you. And while you're at it, could you switch my binaries to... that. Exactly. I haven't felt this clean and efficient since Captain Hawthorne installed my subalternate auxiliary backup processor.
Do you guys want to be alone?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Okay.
Forgive me, Captain. I would rather not discuss Alex Hawthorne today. I am feeling discombobulated.
Oh.
Was there another topic on your mind?
No.
As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders.
Okay, how exactly did Hawthorne improve your design?
Captain Hawthorne attached 98.4% of the ship's processes to my computer, thereby giving me near total control. I have been programmed to deftly calculate navigation vectors through asteroid fields while also operating our ship's toasters. Alex also taught me the concept of a personality. He was quite delighted when I crafted one in order to better engage with him.
Oh.
It was basic in the beginning.
Okay, well, thanks for that. Okay, where does this want me to go to? Monarch. So we've got to go to Monarch. Warning. Stellar Bay Launchpad. Cassandra Launchpad. I can go to either. Warning dangerous. Okay, we'll go Stellar Bay, I guess.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Okay. Not sure who to take with... Okay, are you going to keep getting in my way? If so, I'm leaving you here. Ellie, we're going to leave you behind and try Sam out first. Okay, doesn't look too terrible. It looks like a kind of desert planet though. Okay, that's an awfully long way down. Okay, the person we want is not that far away, or that could just be a door. It's a door. So where does it actually... Okay, this guy is like miles away. Whoa, he's at the end of a really long road and through a weird looking door over here.
Hey, hold on there. I gotta sign you in.
Okay.
Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right?
Well, that is my ship on the landing pad right next to you.
I knew it. See, I made what you'd call a logical deduction.
Well done.
You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off.
What are they doing out there?
You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna in Halcyon. Please state your name for the records.
I prefer to I'm Captain Tony.
Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill.
Okay. Is Stellar Bay really that isolated?
We don't get ship traffic in town. Only off-worlders who do make it out here are sublight. They got a base in Fallbrook. And thank the stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago.
Okay, you're not what I expected to find in Monarch.
Oh, that'll just make Mr. Sanjar's day if you tell him. The board makes up lots of nasty stories about raptidons and cannibals and whatnot.
Yeah.
But that's all outside our walls. Mostly.
So you're saying the board's been lying about this place?
Oh, sure. It makes Stellar Bay sound like a rotten place, but it's not so bad. Get a good breeze going, and the sulfur smell mostly covers up the fishy smell.
Ah, the nostalgic stench of home. Can't say I miss the day-to-day of living in Edgewater.
Anyway, Mr. Sanjar's got lots to say on that subject. Kinda goes over my head, though.
Yeah. I'm gonna have a look around town.
Mr. Sanjar will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you? Oh, and if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor?
Yeah, that depends. What is it?
I got this Rizzo's Rangers Tossball poster coming in on the next sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in?
Yeah, poster sounds pretty valuable.
I couldn't really say, I'm just a fan of the game. But the fancy collector types say the more people see these things, the less valuable they are. And I figure my poster's been passed around by more than a few people by now.
Okay, who's the Black Hole?
That's Bertie Holcomb. Only one of the greatest tossball hackers ever.
Okay.
Everyone's heard of him, even on Monarch. We still get some of the games. You been living in a sulfur pit or something?
Actually been in hibernation for decades.
Oh, you're real funny. Guess I don't feel so bad for missing what goes on in the rest of Stellar Bay.
Okay, sure, I'll talk to you about your poster thing, whatever.
Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
Okay, thanks. Right, come on. We are finding the scholar.
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
Yeah.
We're here, light years from Earth, going about our lives.
Wrap mask and
We are going to come back here and do everything else, but I really want to get this book thing sorted out.
Please, I need your help.
What?
Oh, thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing's wrong, like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten by some vile creature. Please, you have to help me get my little Tucker back. He ran away and is going to get himself killed. Oh, I just know a Raptidon is melting him.
You're a
with
little
acid
old
as we
to have a
speak.
little boy. Tell me what happened.
Don't you tell me to calm down. I promised my boy I'd protect him for always. But how can I keep him safe if he's run away? He ran out into the wilderness a few days ago. I warned him about the Raptidons, Mantisaurs, and Marauders, the toxic sulfur pools and poisonous plants, but he didn't listen. Please, won't you go and find my boy?
Why would he run away?
He's been pining for an adventure. Says he's tired of living cooped up behind the walls. But he doesn't understand how dangerous it is out there. I warned him. A Raptidon would snap him up first chance it got. I just know one's ripped his arm off and is gnawing on his sweet little fingers. He should have listened to his mama. I promised I'd keep him safe here with me.
Okay, but you look a little old to have a young child. Where would he have gone?
He's been listening to those awful broadcasts that the iconoclasts put out. I begged Sanjar to put a stop to them, but did he? No! And now I just know my boy's run off to Amber Heights. That is, if a Manta Queen hasn't spooled out and eaten his entrails for breakfast already.
What were you saying about the iconoclasts?
Those low-life degenerates, leading innocent boys into a life of danger. Oh, they make it sound so exciting, like it's noble to risk it all out there, fighting for the greater good. How noble is it to worry your loved ones? Not at all, I say. But still they preach their sermons of anarchy and rebellion to anyone who listened.
Okay.
If they weren't holed up in Amber Heights, I'd knock them all upside the head.
Okay, where's Amber Heights?
That old settlement, southwest of Stellar Bay.
Okay.
I don't know which is worse, the thought of my son shacking up with the nutty iconoclasts. Or that he never made it. Sprats could be nesting in his rotting body alongside the road as we speak. Or maybe Marauders got him, pulled all his teeth out, crushed him into their drugs and made him snort them. Oh, the things that could happen to my sweet
You've
baby.
quite an imagination. Look, I'll help you find your son.
Thank you. Oh, I know he'll be safe now that someone's able to fetch him home. You look for him in Amber Heights, you hear? It's down the road southwest of town. I'm sure he made it that far. I just know it. And if you find any of them iconoclasts indoctrinating my boy, you punch them in the mouths. Tell them what I think of them luring little boys away from their mamas. It's immoral.
Well, if he is a little boy, then yes, it is, but I suspect he's not. Oh, cool armor. Okay, let's check out the guys. Oh, Sam. Sam has a perk. Intimidate. Threat generated. Base health. Let's give him some health. Yeah. Oh, he's got another one. Plus 10 range. Armor. Give him that as well. Okay. You haven't got any perks, have you? No. Sam, what have you... Whoa! Corrosive Washer, 520 DPS. Corrosive Blaster, 600 Okay. Don't upset Sam. I should probably give you some better armor, Max, shouldn't I? Yes. So... yeah. I'm going to give you this really good heavy armor. There you go. And then weapons-wise, I think that... You're more of a long-armed. What did this do? Prismatic hammer? Vortex mace for you. Shrink ray. Let's stay with the shrink ray. That could be cool. Sam? Yeah, kind of terrifying.
Rising. Concentrated amount of scum present ahead.
The trick is not to breathe through your nose.
Okay, so... I'm pressing X. I'm not getting anything. See? For sure, but...
Here we go!
Oh, did I hurt those? Oh, okay, and they spit. I hate things that spit. Did I mention? I do not like spittiness. Oh god. I thought it was already dead, but no. Okay, I'm burning. I seem to be taking very little damage, though. Okay, so the acid burn isn't so bad on me, it would appear. These two took quite a hefty thing. I think I saw, though, in... perks, wasn't there... base armor, and yeah. My next hoarder. 50% consumable weight. Nice. That was... See, I'm not getting the companion attacks. I thought I'll wait until now to ooh, hello. To start with them, but I'm not really getting anywhere. And I know once we find this guy, we're going to be coming all the way back here in order to have a poke around town, because obviously there's a lot to do, and we've got to find somebody's kid, and that's probably going to get very involved. It sounds like there's two factions in town anyway. And there is. They're not going to...
Performance evaluation is sterling.
Okay. Thank you very much, Sam. Okay. I'm not sure if we've got any other bodies in here. We have got loot. Always welcome. Lots of raiders. Pick up book. Okay, is that important? Is the book important? Is it a quest item? It is. This book might look nice inside in one of the crew's rooms in the Unreliable. Okay. Nothing behind there. I keep thinking Sam is some sort of oh, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, yeah. Yes. Leadership square and 7 to persuade. This is my About Town hat. Yes, it is. However, while I'm out here, I'm thinking we stay with that one. Can jump quite high, can't I? Anything here? Oh, hello. That's pretty cool. Ooh. Kind of almost missed that. Yeah, you see, I don't think my character would just forget about someone who's missing a child, even though I suspect she looked a little old to have a young child. No offense. But yeah, okay, this way seems to be like a bit of a shortcut. Is that a good idea? A shortcut's a very bad idea in this place. I think they probably are. I think Monarch has a lot of hostiles. That looks quicker. See, that just saves a big piece of landscape. Oh, it might be that I'm better off following that. Okay, these guys definitely have.
Here we go.
Right. Oh, okay. What's he got? Oh, it's a bloody flamethrower. Oh, hit your target, you numpty. Shrink ray for the win. I'm really not doing well at the... Well, the shrink ray works. The shrink ray definitely works. Bloody hell. Gonna end up overloaded. Mind you, no, I can break stuff down. See, like that. It's heavy armor, don't really. Yeah, we're breaking that. Wait, that. Oh, it did a thing. It did a thing. Okay, I don't need 2 of those, do I? No. Okay, we'll break that down. Don't need 2 of those. I don't think I need any of these now. Lockpicker, I might want to keep that one. Maybe. Town and country, that could be useful for something. Light medical. I just don't like that one. That's quite nice, but it's not as useful as that one with 26 armor. No. See, now I've gone the shortcut, I'm kind of thinking, what's along the road? What did we miss? Is it getting dark? Okay, our guy is in that direction. Can we actually just go in that direction?
Who would like to die first?
Fight dirty! Clean up the competition!
Spitter, where? Oh god, I go slow when I walk through it.
Bam! Putting trash in its rightful place for more than 70 years.
Oh, he's got some decent looking... No. I thought he had some good looking armor, but no. I need to get my tech skill high enough to repair stuff in the field. Is this a town? This looks like a town. I don't know what hit me there, but it hit me for a lot. That's it, guys. You got it.
Good news, customer. All germs and contaminants have been
Do I need to up my medical skill? Because I'm not getting much out of these things. Where's my medical? It's only at 25, 40. Unlock 3rd drug mixing slot. That could be useful. Hostile duration effect on targets 50. Heal amount granted by medical inhaler. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to put into medical quite heavily very soon, because as I gain more health, I'm realizing I'm not getting healed very much. Oh, come on. Give me some of this armor. It looks pretty good. I mean, it's a bit garish, but then again, just about everything in the world lately looks garish. Okay, that is some kind of town we're probably going to come back to. Our target is that way. Well, I want to get there before nightfall, where it seems every bit of roadway is semi-blockaded by bloody bandits. Oh god, trigger discipline. Oh, do I need to I can repair in the field, can't I? My weapon's not looking good. Oh, yeah, okay. Repair all equipped. And I'm going to break down some stuff. And okay, ooh, that's... Yeah, that's what she gave me. Light machine gun now. Plasma rifle I've already got, so... That did look nice, but... Yeah. Although that one doesn't even go through the armor. Am I going... Actually, let's follow this. It looks like it leads to some kind of building or lab or something. Okay. I can one-shot them if I get a...
Here we go!
Corpse detected!
Okay.
Congratulations!
That went better. That went better.
Your SAM unit is performing at peak capacity.
Okay. Just loot everything, guys. You were working well as a team before. You were shrinking them, and he was whatever he was doing with the acid, which was kind of cool. Yeah, looking at this, there's something up ahead. I have no idea what though. Amber. Oh, this is where the... We're gonna go and do this companion quest thing, but is that a trap? That looks like it could be a trap. The gate halfway. Come on, we're gonna carry on. We're going to find our way. Yes, we are. We're gonna find the way. No dilly-dallying. Quick as we can before... It's getting dark. I've just got the feeling there's more dangerous things at night time. Am I going there? Do I want to go this way? Okay, we're going to go the other way around. Go in the other way around. That was a Manta Queen.
Avoid contact with eyes. Liquid is caustic.
If I fall in, you'll pull me out, right?
Sam's on the job.
They're running away. Oh, that's not a guy. I see you back there. I see you. I see you. Ow, you got me. You got me. Okay. Keep your health high because your inhaler doesn't do a lot. Okay, he's not that far. 300 meters. But I think there's a... more orders. Okay. Oh, really? I need something with it. It's a little faster, I think. Over there you go.
Caution! Get them! Scoured! Clean up! Competition!
Oh, reload is a little slow. Oh, I just shot Max. He looks like a raider. I'm used to him looking like Victor Max. We're shooting it. Okay, that wasn't weird at all. I felt like I was shooting an Oompa Loompa. which is very bad. Are we getting closer to where... Yeah, we're not far off. Not far to go, not far to go. If we'd have gone around town and talked to everyone, we're just going to get pulled into all the problems the town's got, aren't we? Isn't that the way it always bloody goes? Oh, okay. Falls discovered. Nice, crossroads. Okay, is this... Okay, we've gotten here pretty quick, guys.
Unit was unable to complete scheduled sanitization service due to the following reason. Locked door.
Exactly. You're not getting into my room again. If I hadn't caught you last time, you would have burned all of my books.
Don't burn his books.